And just like that, we have the dough rising for our pizza, and I shredded up cheese. One of the things I realized is if you buy a block of cheese and shred it yourself, it's so much cheaper. But let's just take for instance, I love these silicone bags. It's to get away from plastic, right? But they're so expensive and I need a lot of bags, so I'm using what I have. I do have some of these bags, and that's what I'm using. To live a really kind of lifestyle that I would just love to live, it's so expensive, I can't afford it. Just like Laura said on Teal House Farm, she said she would love to have all organic, but it's too expensive. Sometimes you just can't afford exactly everything that you want. And that's what I'm learning. I want to live a certain lifestyle and I can implement that as much as I can, but I can't afford to live it like some people do. And I have to live within my means. So I am using this plastic bag, even though I wish I had a lot more of these. But you use what you got. You know, this is the world we live in. I'm trying to eat cleaner, healthier, but every once in a while I'll have a donut or I'll have a snack that was from the store that probably has ingredients in it that aren't best for you. But we try to do our best with what we have. My videos is a daily diary of my life, and so it's not like a Hollywood movie. I just share with everyone what I'm working on. Some of the things that I tried to do, they worked out okay. Some things worked out amazing. And block and shredding it myself. With appliances I already have, saves me a lot of money. It's a little bit like losing weight. How many times have we gone on diets? How many times have we lost weight only to gain it back again? That's the story of our life. You know, challenges are meant to challenge us, to make us learn, to help us grow. And sometimes we fall off that wagon a little bit, but we get ourselves right back on it again. I just happen to have enough of courage to show you that I'm not perfect. And I fall off that wagon quite a bit, but I'm learning and I'm realizing that that's okay because none of us are perfect and all of us make mistakes and all of us are learning. So for me, bare bones budgeting is something that's always going to be there. I tried the business out, I tried the business world. I thought, you know, the saying is you need money to make money. That didn't hold out true for me, but maybe it held out true for other people. But just for me and Homestead Tessie's channel, it didn't work out that way. And that's okay. I'd be more than happy to acknowledge that I made some mistakes, and I realize low budget, low income living is here to stay for me. I like making my own cleaning wipes, and this I made last year in the wintertime, the pine cleaner. It's rubbing alcohol and then it is pine branches, and it's been a year and it smells absolutely amazing. So projects like this are easy and they don't cost a lot of money and they're fun. I really got into reading the Tightwad Gazette and I absolutely love that. So I have this I got for 50 cents, this ice cream bucket, and I'm going to be making more of these kitchen wipes. I really want to say thank you so much for the community that we have here. It's absolutely amazing to see the kindness of people. I want to say thank you so much for the community that we have here. It's absolutely wonderful to go to bed at night and wake up in the morning and see these beautiful comments from all of you, just going on this journey with me and understanding that there's going to be mistakes, there's going to be different thought processes, and it's just my diary of my life, of coping through the situations that come in my life. And it's fun because it helps me not feel so bad if I work on a project and it doesn't turn out right, or like going to the bare bones budgets or talking about low income. All of those things people understand and they know that this is a challenge. It is a challenge for me to have a YouTube channel for all of you to have really good content, to be encouraging and to be entertaining, but not go into the YouTube trap where I have to buy things in order to make videos. That's pretty much how it is. So if I wasn't making YouTube videos, a lot of the times I would be seeking things that were around the house, but there's always that peer pressure to come up with new things, to come up with new ideas. And I'm realizing I'm just gonna show you what I do every single day, and it may not be exciting or fascinating or might be even kind of boring to some of you, but it's always about saving money. So I have this cloth, and I'm gonna go ahead and cut up the squares. And now I'm just gonna go ahead and fold them up. Now I have a set for the kitchen and the bathroom. I keep them separate. I do have some extra time today, and I want to show you something that I've often thought about and I never did a video on it. When you're making these cleaning wipes, you're using rubbing alcohol. That is extremely flammable. So we don't want to clean it near your stove if you have an open flame. These are amazing to clean the kitchen, the floor, the counters, but it is flammable. And I'm going to show you here in just a minute how flammable it is. So I'm in a safe location here, and I'm going to take one of these out. So you don't want to put this anywhere near a flame, but they do help kill a lot of germs. So we are going to take one of these, and hopefully it's not too windy. Hopefully I'm able to do this. And I'm going to show you how flammable this is. It's extremely flammable. Within seconds, that whole thing was lit. So let's go ahead and let's see how else we can do this in a way that I can show you. Now I work with things like this every day, so I'm used to it, but many of you aren't. Wipes near an open flame. I better move my camera or you'll all get burnt. And that's what it looks like. So you all have to do with what your comfort level is. I love oil lamps. I love making these cleaners, and there's just some safety precautions. Now I will not ever use this for food. I will wash it, and then this winter I'll make some more of it. All right, so now I'm just going to go ahead and push this out. It's going to take me a little bit to get it the whole way out through this pan. And now we're going to use some of my homemade pizza sauce. If you would like the recipe for the pizza crust in a jar, I'm sharing that video right now and at the end of this video. There are iCards that will take you directly to a full tutorial how you can have pizza crust in a jar. I don't know about you, but I'm hungry. And this is great to have a homemade piece of pizza with no added ingredients, no hidden preservatives. And I'm going to sit down and I'm going to spend the rest of the day, well, it's evening now. I'm going to spend the evening with hubby, and we are going to relax and watch Little House on the Prairie. Take care, everyone. We'll see you guys again tomorrow.